Hey guys, Branch Brown here, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, and wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. What I want to show you today is a really good stretch to loosen up the front of your hips. If you sit a lot, even just if you're driving, commuting to work any longer than 15-20 minutes, you sit all day at a desk job, you then commute home or you commute to the gym. Everyone just sits a lot, especially in our culture, unless you live not far from where you work and not far from where you work out and you're walking everywhere, which is very possible. Probably not ideal in 100+ heat like it is here in Phoenix right now, but hey, more power to you if you are. But anyway, most people sit a lot. These front of the hips get really tight, and what can happen when those hips get tight is a couple different things. One is we can't get into that hip extension that's needed for our normal stride when walking, as well as that increased stride that we naturally have when we're running. But what it also does is, because of where those hip flexors attach, it pulls on your spine, and so it kind of causes this increased arch, this change of position in your hips, which over time just adds to a lot of back problems, back pain. So what I'm going to show you is a stretch to do to stretch out the front of your hips. You can do this in a kneeling position. So I'm going to show you in a kneeling. I'm going to show you with a chair as well. That way you have your options. Either if you're at the gym, you can do the kneeling one. If you're just in your office, or if you have a cubicle, or you work in just a big workspace where you don't want to see, where you can't get knelt down on the floor, you can do this with the chair as well. So I will show you that. But I'm just going to grab a foam pad for me. So you don't necessarily need a foam pad or pillow, but on tile floors, it's much more forgiving on your knees. So what you're going to do is put that foam pad all the way up against the wall, and then you're going to kneel down on it. You're going to try to get your knee as close to the wall as you can. The other foot just comes out in front of you. Now from there, you're going to try to sit up. If you can't sit all the way up because you're just that area is just too tight and you're kind of down this way, then what I would like you to do is bring that knee out rather than staying forward. You're going to bring the knee further out from the wall to a point that you can sit up all the way. You may feel this in your quad on the front of the thigh, or you may feel it in the hip. Either way is fine. We're stretching out all those muscles that have gotten tight from sitting.